Hello and good morning, aspirants. So let's see the important news that you have to read from the today's The Hindu as well as the Indian Express paper. So the first news is the trade war that we are having with USA. Not just India is affected. There are so many countries affected. For India, how many percent is the tariff? That is 25%. Now let's see the other countries. The other countries like Canada is getting 35% and 50% is for Brazil. Okay, and 25% for us, and 20% for Taiwan is 39% for Swiss products. So these are the countries apart from India who are being affected by the US president order of tariff. Okay, and now why the US is having some kind of contention with us? It is not just the Russian oil. Okay, it is not just the Russian oil. It is not just the Russian war technology that we are importing. It's all about agriculture. It's all about agriculture products. From 2012, if you have been reading the news, you might have seen that there are many times where India is too much reluctant to buy the poultry products. Okay, the egg, the poultry and the chicken meat, etc. from US. Why? The avian influenza is one reason where we find that it is not possible for us to bring this to our country. So there has been so many trade wars for the poultry in the past, in the previous decades itself. So it's not something new in the Trump administration. And now, apart from the poultry, US is always pressuring India to buy its corn, its ethanol. That is, corn means maize. See, buying maize is a big problem right now. Why? Because the Bihar election is coming. Why Bihar election is impacting the maize? Because Bihar is the third largest state that is producing the maize in our country. And India is having ethanol blended petrol program, right? So ethanol blended petrol program, if we are focusing, already when whatever we are producing now, it's too much of dependent on what? It is too much of dependent on the on maize, etc. But if we are importing from US, it will affect the local agriculture farmers in our country. So that will affect the election seriously. Also, that will be disadvantage for our Indian farmers. We cannot let our farmers go in vain, right? Already we know what are the kind of the farmer distress that we have already. Then soya products, etc. So these kind of agriculture products is the main reason why US is always having the trade connection, not just with India, from other countries also. This is the same issue. Okay, so the other important news that is in the editorial section is the mangroves drives the business, then the India's digital sovereignty, and regarding the Maldives region. This year Maldives is very important.